I'm fine with stretch marks, honestly. Like, I say that now, God, what if I do lose all the weight and then the stretch marks become an issue? Oh God, it's always something. Hi guys, welcome to my weight loss channel. In today's video I'll be discussing body fat. As some of you might already have seen in my previous videos, I've been trying to lose weight this year and basically reducing the body fat that I currently have, as I have too many of it. So yeah, I've been, trying to watch my food. I've been trying to do as much exercise as possible and kind of just see what works for me in a healthy and natural way to get to a healthier point. So I thought it'd be nice if I would make, like, as many pictures and videos as possible where I can compare my body right now as it is and how it will hopefully be a few weeks or months from now. So I think that's maybe a non-scale way to sort of see how you're changing and how you're evolving in a positive, well, hopefully positive sense. So I'll just be delving into the main issues that I currently have with my body. But a quick disclaimer, I do want to emphasize that I do love my body right now. I love everything that my body can do at this point. It's taken me a very, very long time to get there. I used to hate my body. I used to hate everything about my body, and just, it was very, very extremely unhealthy relationship that I had with myself, and it's taken me so long to get to a better place, or to basically a good place, that I do want to emphasize that and not discard all the work that I've done mentally and emotionally over the years. So just because I want to change certain aspects about myself, that does not mean I don't love me and what my body is and how my body is, because I do. I just want it to be healthier. So yeah, I don't want to just ignore that. I definitely want to get that point across as well. So yeah, let me just show you what I'm dealing with. As I mentioned in previous videos, my main focus is my belly area. That's the biggest issue. I mean, there's a few other things that I would like to change about my body. But this one's definitely the biggest reason of all. Let me just show you what we're dealing with here. So as you can see, it's a pretty big gut. It's not just the belly, it's like a proper gut. It also already hangs a bit, so I'm probably very likely going to be suffering from hanging skin. It's a good grip. There's a good grip to it. I think a lot of people who are obese probably sort of deal with the same thing, which is the fat upon fat layer. So you've got, like, the bottom belly fat right here, which is underneath my belly button, and then you have the bottom one, which is actually bulging over the lower one right now. I'll go to the side so you can have a better look at that. So you can see it's it's a lot, so I definitely want to reduce the size of my belly. If you want to do this, it's ridiculous. So I definitely want to reduce the size. If my belly situation is a little bit more under control, I wouldn't mind toning up my arms. Let me just jiggle that for you. But I'm less concerned about my arms and more about my belly. So I'm also hoping that as I lose weight, that my breasts will also reduce a bit, because I've always had larger breasts, but I definitely wouldn't mind if that went down a few cup sizes. My bum, I'm actually kind of okay with. I mean, it's all about proportions, as long as it goes like that, I'm actually okay with it, and I think my body actually already does that on its own. The whole thing is there's just a lot of it. So when everything else goes down, I wouldn't mind my bum going down in comparison to it. So I don't want it to be gone. Obviously, I definitely want to keep my butt, but I wanted to, you know, follow the rest of my body and just be curvilicious basically. I'll change into scandalous shorts in a little bit, just so I can talk about my legs a bit, which is not going to take long. I'm actually pretty okay with my legs, so yeah, the shorts. So anyway, my legs are, I think, okay. I mean, there's some cellulite there. There's some cellulite there, obviously, so hopefully with the workouts that'll not disappear, because I don't think it'll ever disappear, but it'll reduce a little bit. There's some jiggle to it as well. There's some jiggle to it. I'm actually pretty okay with my legs. The thing that I definitely would want to have change is the inner thighs, because, and I think this is definitely something that my fellow curvy UBs ladies can relate to, is the chub rub. It is such an issue. So if I could reduce the inner side, like my inner thighs, that would be great. So I can enjoy the summer without chafing and hurting and just being miserable because of the chub rub that's going on underneath my skirt. So yeah, that's my body as it currently is, or how it was, because it was a little over a week ago when I filmed it, and it hasn't changed a lot, so that's, you know, it's basically still the same. Maybe like tiny little changes, but nothing worth filming like right now. As I mentioned, you know, my main focus is my belly. I've got a lot of it, so I'll probably be dealing with saggy skin there. I am a little bit worried about that, I'm not going to lie. I'm not looking forward to it at all, but I think it will still be better to live with saggy skin than to live with too much belly fat. Also my breasts, seeing as I have pretty large breasts as they are, they'll probably hang a bit too, which I'm actually more worried about my breasts than I am about my saggy belly. I just, you know, there's just something about the want or the desire to be attractive and well, in a sexual way, to your partner. I mean, I currently don't have one, but you know, you know. So I am worried about that, but I am also trying to work on it as I'm losing weight. So I am doing, you know, the weights exercises. I try to focus on doing weights that might help this area right here, as well as my belly too, but it's not going to, like, you know, those exercises aren't magic. So it is to be expected that I will be dealing with saggy skin, and that is just something that I'm going to have to mentally prepare for, so that when I do lose the weight or get to a weight where I feel healthy and happy, that I'm not going to focus, or that my focus isn't going to change or shift from I need to lose weight to what am I going to do about this saggy skin. I don't want that to be like a negative focus point for me. I just want to sort of accept that and just be happy with the fact that I'll have reached a healthy point. What's the point of doing this if I'm not going to be open and honest about the whole process? So I think it's good to be showing these things also for other people who might be thinking about starting a weight loss journey, so that they have some sort of, you know, idea of what is to be expected and what they might do as well that could work for them if it works for someone else. You know, that's the whole point of this weight loss community, I think. So hopefully I'll have a good contribution by making this video and then the future video in which I'll have changed miraculously. So what I didn't talk about while I was filming my body was my stretch marks. I'm not sure if you noticed those in that footage, but I do have a lot of stretch marks. I have it like on my belly, I've got it on my shoulders, on my breasts, I've got it like, you know, I've got it on my underarm here, well, my, you know, right here I have it as well. I have it on my calves, I have it everywhere. And that used to bother me, but at this stage, honestly, I really couldn't care less about stretch marks. I mean, you know, they're there. It's part of life. It's part of my body. I've just accepted that. It's like, whatever, stretch marks, you know. It's my tiger stripes. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm fine with stretch marks, honestly. Like, I say that now. God, what if I do lose all the weight and then the stretch marks become an issue? Oh God, it's always something. But right now, I couldn't care less about stretch marks. So hopefully in the future I won't either. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I'll be seeing you in my next video as well, which I'll be posting probably on Monday. Bye!